It is Wednesday, the 30th of March 2022, and welcome to our daily debrief. Just to recap yesterday's action, we said that locals would be quite bid, and they actually were. We had some really strong performances out of the banks, and commodities sort of holding in there, but lagging a little bit in terms of other sectors, with Naspers and Process locally trading quite well. Just to look at the market since our close, we've got S&P futures up about 15 points since our close, Nasdaq up about 70, FTSE futures showing flat this morning, Asia trading quite well, I suppose, with the market appreciating the de-escalation in the war in Ukraine. We've had Treasury yields come in quite decently. The US 10 years dropped off quite a bit. We've got a very strong ZAR at 14.50s, 5 cents stronger since our close. Oil prices come in a little bit. We've got copper up 1% nearly this morning. Iron ore was also up quite decently. Palladium up 4%. BHP and Rio flat, 10 cent up about 1.7%. So just to look to today and what our thoughts are, I think Sibanye is quite an interesting chart, maybe for a bit of a longer term play. We had yesterday, as we said, played out, tested the 200-day and sort of held the right. We've got Sibanye traded a K in the States yesterday, so maybe let's watch how it digests at this level here. This might be a decent, maybe more CFD play, but let's watch how Sibanye trades around this area. I think it could be a decent play this morning. The next one is Process, which is obviously actually held quite well yesterday. I think traded above 807, and I think if we can hold this morning, we might get a little bit of a push there. Obviously, the strong rand is against it, but I think if tech holds all in all, this might be another one to have a bit of a nibble on. And then finally, I think we're going to be looking also at MTN. I think MTN's been quite an interesting one. I think it goes ex-div today, but has been called up around this region, for a little bit of time. I think if you look at previously when it calls up in these regions, it explodes higher. So it might be one to keep an eye on here. I think if we can get above 195 again after divvy, it might be one to own also. So just to summarize, I think we're looking at Sibanye to holding around here, with Palladium also up 400%. Process to carry on some of the strong tech gains, and potentially MTN to trade well post its divvy. Good luck for today.